Good day. Uh, Today I'm here with my navigator, Courtney.
Hello.
Cool. Cool. So, chapter 15, defining our routes. So, in this chapter, um, we're basically just adding routes within our switch component so that when we when we make requests to those specific URL paths, then we access specific components and it shows the components on the front end. So we use a switch component to switch between different routes. The switch component renders the first route that matches. So it will render um, basically the movies because we're accessing the route that shows the movies list. That's just an example. So let's have a look at how that works. So yeah, on my app.js, firstly, in order to get the route working, we've imported all of these here, these components. So the add review component from add review from movies list component, so that we can get the movies list and create the route for that. Movie component and the login as well as the contact over here. Then we also imported the switch component so we can embed our routes within our switch component. Then the routes as well as link, that's all from React router DOM. So that's what's gonna help with our routing within our switch component. So over here we have our switch component here and we've embedded our routes. So the first one over here is this URL path /or/movies. This basically will bring us this movies component, this movies list component, which is over here. It basically just displays a list of all the movies. By retrieving all those movies with this function and retrieving the ratings for the movie, and it shows there in the front end. So so when I basically click movies, right? So when I click movies, as you can see, the URL changed in the browser. So now I'm on /movies and it takes me to this page. This is my movies list component, which is basically embedded over here, right? So now I have my movies list component and I'm on it. Then we have this route here, which is basically /movies/ID, which basically refers to the ID for a specific movie we are trying to add a review for. So it's like movies /ID/review. So it'll take us to the page where we can add a review for the specific movie. So let's have a look. So basically, if I say /movies/ let's see. So I can try and access one specific movie. So I'll take the ID for this specific movie in the database, then place it here, and then /review, and then I access the review page for that specific movie over here that I placed its ID here. So now it takes me to that, and I can basically put the review there and submit it, and then the review is submitted for the specific movie. That's what this route does. And then we have this one here, which finds a specific movie. So we have /movie/ID. That's basically just us trying to get one specific movie on the front end, and then it shows that one movie. So when I just place the ID in the URL path, like it says here, movies/ID, then placing that will get me that one specific movie that I need. Then we have the routing for login. This takes us to our login component, so our login page, which is over here. So it's just a login form. So basically when I click login, then it takes me here and I can log in my details. Then we have one for contact page, which works the same. When I click contact, it takes us to the contact form. So yeah, that's basically it for routings in this chapter. Cool.